Okay, so I thought I'd have another play with the gel plate. I have no luck at all. I make a mess and I just don't get the prints like I see on YouTube and in people's lives. I'm thinking, come on, put your big girl pants on, have a go. If it goes wrong, it's a bit of paper. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I've been in the garden, taken a few snippings of some plants and whatever, and I'm gonna have a go. So what I'm going to do first of all, I want to make it quite funky for either to use in a journal, any sort of mixed media project that I fancy putting it into. Okay, so I'm going bright. I love the bright funky colours. Put some of this on. Now this is either going to go really, really well or it's going to be a hot mess. So let's see how it goes. So first of all, I'm going to stick a piece of paper down just so I've got a print as a base, because I want to have the highlight of the pink showing through underneath everything. And then what I'm going to do, which might sound a bit weird, I'm going to tape the edge down like that and like that. I have tried other pieces of paper to print onto. I saw somebody do a really cool video using old book paper, and I thought that looks really nice. I tried it. Well, if it is old paper, it disintegrates when you take it off. So that didn't really work too well. Okay, so I've got that, and now I'm going to put on another bright colour. I'm going to use this blue. I like the blues. I like blue, I like pink. I like most colours. Not keen on purple, don't know why. I probably put too much paint on here, but hey ho, let's give it a go. It's a Monday morning, start of a new week. What's going to happen this week? Okay, so I've done that. Now I'm going to lay a selection of leaves on. So I've got some really pretty ones, and where I've practiced, I've realised you've got to put the veiny side with all the detail down on your plate. So I'm just going to pop that on there like that. And let's put another one on. Take that one off. Got another one here. This is quite pretty. Look, I nearly did it then, didn't I? That one. And another one. There's a pretty one there. I think it's a selection. I've got a eucalyptus tree in the garden, so I've taken some of those, and I haven't tried this before. It's quite a hard leaf, but let's see how we get on with that one. And oh, I've even got a bit of bamboo here. Let's pull those two pieces off. And it hasn't got much on the back though, but well, we'll just try. It's just going to be a leafy. Oh, actually, look, I found a really pretty one. It's like a little fern. Don't know what that came off of. And I'm going to pop that one in there. Okay, so I'm now going to bring that piece of paper down. You can see exactly what I'm going to do, don't you now? Smudge it. This is going to work. Okay, and then we're going to take this off. Make sure it don't come off. Just trying to reuse tape rather than putting a new piece down every time. Do you do that? Maybe it's just me. Ooh, it is very bright, isn't it? Okay, take that off, and then I'm going to take these leaves off. One. Being gentle. I've done it before. Pulled them off, snapped them, and it's a mess. Okay, and oops. Come on. And then I'm going to pop this back down so that I can pick up all that really pretty detail on the back of the leaves. Give it a push down. If this works, I'll probably do some more. If it doesn't, I tried. Okay, there we go, and let's have a look. Ooh, that's different. Oh, that must be the bamboo leaf. Oh, that is pretty. That is really cool. So that would be perfect to go in, and it doesn't take long to dry. Perfect to go inside a journal or any mixed media project you want to use. Okay, So let's do another one. This time I'm going to use a different colour. So something completely different. I'm going to go with a yellow. Something that's quite light. So a bit of yellow. Doo -doo. Mistake I was making was I was putting too much paint on. So if you put too much paint on, your brayer slips, it slides, and oh my goodness, it looked a mess. So I think less is more. I know we say that a lot, like we do with glue and whatever, but I think with gel plate printing, I think it really is. Okay, I'm going to grab a piece of paper. Let's use this piece here. Okay, so I'm going to pop this down on here so I get a nice, got a base coloured down. Okay, stick that down on there, and I'm going to get a bit of tape. I'm going to need more tape. That isn't going to be enough. So I'm going to have to use a little bit more of this. Because I just don't, what I want to be able to do, as you saw in the previous one, I want to be able to lift it up and put it back down again, but in the same place. And that one on there, I don't think that was going to be any good. Okay, so let's peel it back carefully. Still getting some prints from before, look. Now it's just a yellow I put down. It's just the plate that just keeps giving. Okay, there we go. Now, colour. Let's think of something else that's quite, let's have a bit of a blue, shall we? I'm just going to put a little bit of blue, and we don't need too much. That, what do you think? That? Let's try. No slip sliding. Leaves on, so I might take this one. I like these ones, and this one. This is pretty, and I can't remember. I think it might have been Bleeding Heart, but I just snipped them off from the bottom, so hubby won't notice when he comes home from work later. And let's put another one of those there, and we put another one. Yeah, and I have used these ones before, so what is quite good, if you peel them off gently, you can reuse them, so which I think's pretty cool, because you don't want to just, you know, they've grown, and we just don't want to appreciate them and appreciate the beauty. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's just have that one there. So now I'm going to bring this back over here and smudge it, so I can get all the cover of the paint in between those leaves. I suppose it's quite fun as well, using different colours and seeing how they work together. And then I think the thing with the gel plate is not to use it with an intention of producing a specific result. I think it's just have fun, which is the most important thing. Oh, that's quite pretty. That's quite pretty. Yeah, just enjoy the process. And I just think it's amazing when we take the leaves off and then little things. You're probably all thinking, what is she on about? And one of there, that one, and that one. And I can reuse those. And I'm going to bring this back down again. So this time, like before, hoping to pick up some of the detail. I think that's about right. Let's give it a go. Let's put it back. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's quite subtle, isn't it? With the yellow and the blue, which actually looks green. There we go. You can see the detail, especially in that one there. So pretty. Well, there we go. that was that one. And also we had this one, which is a bit brighter. What I do, when I use them in a project, I'll take some pictures and I'll pop them up. Thank you ever so much for this morning. That's been great. And it's just nice to have your company. Otherwise, at the minute, it's just me and the dogs, and they're fast asleep. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye.